Imagine this: two men show up at your front door claiming to be Health Sciences Authority officers, and they don't have a warrant. Would you let them in? This exact scenario played out in Singapore, sparking an online debate that's gone viral on TikTok. Welcome back to 2230, where we bring you the details you need to know. Stay with us as we unpack this controversial incident, get into what really happened, and ask your thoughts on enforcement powers in Singapore. A TikTok user known as Rapperboya found himself in a standoff with two Health Sciences Authority (HSA) officers right at his door. The officers identified themselves and showed up to inspect his residence for e-vaporisers, which are strictly prohibited under Singapore law. But here's the catch: they didn't have a warrant. Naturally, that raised eyebrows, and Rapperboya wasn't convinced. He challenged their authority and demanded to see a warrant before letting them in. In response to this standoff, HSA clarified that their authorized officers can, indeed, enter premises without a warrant if they are conducting an inspection under the Tobacco Control of Advertisements and Sale Act. What do you think about this? Should officers have this kind of authority, or should they always need a warrant to gain entry? Let us know in the comments below. The viral TikTok videos show the officers trying to communicate their legal rights to enter the home, while Rapperboya stands firm on his belief that they needed a warrant. Later, the police arrived, and even with police present, Rapperboya insisted on seeing proof of authority. The officers then cited Section 26 of the Tobacco Act, which gives them the right to enter premises without a warrant under specific conditions. Here's another twist: there was a flyer involved. The officer had left a flyer at the door, which advertised an unrelated event at Kaki Bukit Community Club. This made Rapperboya doubt whether the officers were really from HSA. However, the officers explained that the flyer was simply a way to confirm someone was living at the residence. A simple procedural step, but was it convincing enough? Eventually, after more back and forth and after the legal explanation, Rapperboya allowed the officers to enter. The inspection was conducted without incident, and no e-vaporisers were found. Interestingly, HSA later confirmed that the visit was prompted by TikTok videos that allegedly showed Rapperboya using e-vaporisers. It looks like even a video posted online can lead to an in-person inspection. Public reaction has been mixed, and it's a debate that sparks some serious conversation. Netizens have highlighted their concerns about trusting people claiming to be enforcement officers, given the rise in scams and impersonation cases. Should Singaporeans demand proof every time, or could this delay critical actions in emergencies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. There's also the discussion about how enforcement officers could build public trust. Many suggested more comprehensive training for officers, especially in communication, cultural sensitivity, and de-escalation techniques. These steps could help officers effectively engage with residents and address any concerns during these checks. It's an interesting case, and there's a lot at stake here, both for public trust in law enforcement and the safety measures against illegal products like e-vaporisers. What would you do if you were in Rapperboya's shoes? Would you have let the officers in without a warrant? Comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to like this video if you found it informative. Share it with your friends and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth news that matters to you.